right, so we're here with Hapa Koreana. Is it cool that I say it like that with a little accent? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
do the accent.
All right, so we're here. Actually, this video is like long overdue. We're at Sage Organic Vegan Bistro here in Culver City. This is one of the places that I eat like all the time, so I'm happy I finally get to do a video here and with such great company. So I want to try to introduce Tiffany here to some vegan food. So I guess we'll start over here with. So this is Jackfruit nachos.
That looks amazing.
So
explain what jackfruit is.
So jackfruit, I'll put it in front of you here.
Okay.
So jackfruit is a Southeast Asian fruit.
Oh, okay.
Most of the jackfruit that we get in the United States is actually grown in Mexico because they have the perfect climate for it. But what I found out is this fruit, when it's ripe, it's super sweet, and it was the inspiration for that gum, juicy fruit. Yeah, so you know that flavor?
Okay,
you can't quite.
I love that flavor.
Yeah, so the person who created that tasted jackfruit and wanted to share that flavor with the rest of the world, right? But especially since it's not like in the United States, but now it is. And the unripe version we can use as like pulled pork or kind of like a meaty kind of flavor. So
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
so actually, why don't you go ahead?
Identify where is the jackfruit?
The jackfruit would be this part here.
Oh, so it looks like meat.
Yeah, go ahead and try it. Or I'll go ahead and skewer it for you.
I was not expecting that. All right. Oh, wow. It looks like chicken.
Yeah, oh, totally.
Mmm.
Tastes really good, right?
Yeah, it's like artichoke.
Yeah,
like artichoke heart.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So it's like not really a fruit? Is it a fruit?
Well, it is, but I believe that this is like the unripe version. So they take the unripe stuff and then they shred it up, and then it'll be like the pulled pork consistency.
That's so good.
Yeah, so these are the jackfruit nachos here. I think the other thing that I'd like you to try, I guess, whatever's closer. Do you want to try the salad here?
Yeah.
So I'll get this out of the way here.
You never know where to put my gum.
Just put it under the table. No, just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. You want the...
I'll just stick it right under this plate. So just
save it for later.
Don't forget that it's there. Okay, what's next? So the salad?
Yeah, so this is called like the Goatless Greek salad.
The Goatless Greek salad. So normally it would have goat cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some kind of goat feta or something like that. But this would be, I believe, cashew instead. So it still has like I think so creaminess. And I think the kale is massaged, and so it has some apple slices, some cherry tomatoes, some avocado. It's really good. So it's like this good mix of like the savory, and you get a little bit of the saltiness from the olives and stuff. So, yeah, please try.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on the food channel. Like, I feel like I gotta get the perfect bite, so I have to like get a little bit of each.
Yeah, you have to like have your hand on your mouth, and you have to like cover your mouth and you eat, and like
the classic.
Yeah.
That's really good. I love it.
Yeah, it's like full of flavor, right? And but it's just like whole ingredients. Like when you look at it, you understand what it is. You know, it's like onions and like we said, like the tomatoes and avocado.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and it just
really good.
Yeah, and it just works like
it
really well together.
It does. It's good stuff.
Awesome. Are you ready to try one of their signature things?
Oh, this is their signature thing?
Well, I think when they first opened, they had a lot of pizzas, but this is one of their newer ones. It's tempeh. So it's like tempeh sausage.
Okay.
So tempeh is like a Indonesian
grain.
It's made out of like I think soybean, but also different grains and stuff. So I'm not sure if this has any soy in it, but it'd be a tempeh anyway. But this one's been made to be spicy, kind of like spicy sausage.
Okay. All right. I'm down with spicy stuff. So this is my first time having a vegan pizza.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
never.
Just gonna grab one too. I love this one actually a lot.
Mmm.
Good, right?
That's good. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, right. The dough's real soft, but there's like a full flavor.
Yeah.
There's pesto over it, which would be like
I love pesto.
yeah, I love pesto too. The only difference would be this one doesn't have like Parmesan, or at least cow milk Parmesan, blended in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this would be completely vegan, so ultimately just healthier for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. So tell me, like, how long have you been vegan?
Over 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah.
Like, what made you decide to, I'm just curious, like,
Well,
make that switch? Just a lot of things? Or?
yeah, a lot of things kind of led me to that moment, but then I think the culmination was like I was in a bookstore,
Oh, yeah.
and that's when the big study, the China study, came out, and so they had it had just been published, and so then they had a lot of copies of it there, and they're like advertising it like the largest research study on nutrition ever, and so I was interested, so I just got the book, and then like all the evidence was there to be vegan
To
and
make that switch?
Yeah.
So you were vegan before being vegan was cool.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm down with it. I'm loving this.
All right, so let's try to keep you nice and vegan.
I know. I've been considering making the switch. Well, I feel like I've been naturally like going towards that for a long time. Just like not craving. Like I never really craved meat, and just I don't know. It's like I don't miss it.
Yeah.
So
Exactly,
I feel
exactly.
like it would kind of happen naturally. Like it's not like a diet where I feel like I'm restricting anything. It's just like a lifestyle, right?
Yeah, and then like you see here, it's like there's so many ingredients. I mean, we have stuff from Southeast Asia. We have the locals are like the nachos are based in like American or Southwest culture. Salads, it's like we have a wide variety of real ingredients that we can have. And like being vegan, you actually can be eating like a wider variety of foods.
Yeah, you can be vegan anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
It's I know. I was surprised when I saw the Korean vegan food, but I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Koreans are all about health,
Yeah.
They want to do what's best for them.
Well, that's the thing. That's kind of how I felt when I was in Korea. Like I told you, when I was doing the medical internship there, that doctors took us to these really nice restaurants, and it was mostly plants. So that's why I feel like, even though I'm not Korean, when I tell people about like how great Korean food is, and they're like, "Oh, it's all barbecue," right? I'm like, "No."
I know.
Yeah.
That's what they're like. Oh, I want to eat Korean food. You know, I need K barbecue, and I'm like, yo, K barbecue is like one thing. Oh my God, this fly. I'm protecting your food.
Thank you.
K barbecue is like just sort of like kind of disgusts me sometimes, like how much meat, like just like pounds of meat.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, you just feel gross, and like your body can only like not consume process like so much of that meat.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you've been to Korea too, and it's like it's not like every restaurant is Korean barbecue.
Absolutely not. It's like there's some, but and even the ones that do, it's not all about the meat. You know what I mean? Like the meat's like there, but it's not like how Americanized like K barbecue is, like where it's like the whole table is like a grill.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Well, this is cool. I think I'm gonna come back here. I like this place.
All right. Well, let's try. I want to take you to different restaurants too to see what you think.
Okay, good.
Okay, cool. All right. So we'll get back to eating.
All right.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.